The Bear, which I love and I stand by, although I have not finished watching this season, people are like a little concerned.
Jeremy Allen White, The Bear.
Liza Colón-Zayas, The Bear. Evan Moss-Bachrach, The Bear.
You cut vegetables like a bitch.
The comedy drama television show The Bear has swept the 2024 Emmys, now sitting at 21 Emmys. We had winners from actors, to guest actors, to the director himself.
Christopher Storer, The Bear.
Now, during the opening monologue from hosts Dan and Eugene Levy, hilarious father and son, the two state just how many Emmys this show has been nominated for this year.
The Bear is nominated for 23 Emmys tonight.
So it's been nominated 23 times, but actually winning 11 of those.
Making it the most nominated comedy in history.
The most nominated comedy in history. That is insane. But now in comes the joke about whether this show is actually considered a comedy.
I love the show. I love the show, and I know some of you might be expecting us to make a joke about whether The Bear is really a comedy. But in the true spirit of The Bear, we will not be making any jokes.
Now, TMZ caught up with John Bernthal of The Bear, who won an Emmy, and asked him how he felt about this discussion.
There was people saying, like, they gotta split the category finally. They gotta put it in drama.
Hey man, I'm happy for everybody. I'm just happy to be involved. They're great people.
Now, I can understand his point. You know, he's just there to celebrate his cast members. It's not exactly his fault that this is the category. But let's see what Susie Essman had to say.
It's not comedy.
Yeah, well, the thing about it's not their fault that they were put into that category.
Right.
The Bear is a terrific show.
It's incredible.
And it's not the Bear's fault that they were put into that category. I guess it's the Academy's fault. It's a drama, essentially.
It's a heavy drama
with a laugh every, now and then.
Yeah.
That's up to the Academy. They have to, I think because it's a half hour, they put it in the comedy category.
Now, she's actually wrong about that. They've actually changed that rule where half-hour shows were considered comedies, 1 hour was considered drama. That's completely abolished.
But they have to fix that because, it's just not fair.
So this is really on the producers or the Academy Board, like she said, and it's not the actor's fault.
The Bear sort of is a drama.
Yeah, it's in the comedy category, and I don't think people are laughing watching The Bear, are they?
I've laughed once or twice or smiled a little.
Yeah.
I totally agree with Hoda. There's some parts where you can laugh, but I mean, I've never really seen any kind of film or television show where the whole thing is just straight seriousness from front to back, where they don't put in at least one joke.
But I think that makes it harder in the category because he was up against Steve Martin, Martin Short, Larry David. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of comedy chops
still
there.
won.
And he beat all of them, although no one was laughing watching that show.
I've laughed.
It has jokes, comedy.
Maybe it's a different category for them.
Dramedy. Maybe they need to make a new category called dramedy.
Thank you so much for FX for investing in the thing that you probably shouldn't invest in, which is a restaurant.
Now, as the director mentioned, FX, which is the production company behind The Bear, well, the FX chairman, John Landgraf, he said, "I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been doing it my whole adult life, and I've never seen a better season of any television series, let alone a comedy." Keep that word in mind, comedy. Then Bear season 2. Like, that's as good a season of television as I've ever seen. And there are parts of the season that are very, very funny. We let the voters decide the answers to these questions. And now I leave the question to you guys. Do you think this show deserves to be bundled into comedy? Let me know, and ta-ta for now.